Hello creatures, my name is Chloe and today you're getting my TBR for the hashtag Stay Home Reading Rush. So this is a special once-off reading rush. It's from April 16th to the 19th and it's just something to take our minds off being in isolation and having to change our lives so radically in the midst of the pandemic. And I really like the idea of it, so I'm going to do it. So the first prompt is for a book with a house on the cover. For this one I'm going with Fire and Hemlock by Diana Wynne Jones. I don't actually know what this book is about. I really love Diana Wynne Jones's writing, and you know how in the backs of books you get like those little page-long ads sometimes for either the author's other books or books represented by the same publisher? One of those was in the back of a Diana Wynne Jones book I already owned, For Fire and Hemlock, and I've wanted to read it for probably the better part of 15 years, so I figured this is a good opportunity to get it out of the way. The next prompt is read a book in the same room the whole time. This isn't difficult for me, I usually read in my bedroom or the lounge room, so I'll just pick a spot. So for this one I'm going with Dark Dawn by J. Christoph. So I finished God's Grave a little while ago. I think I finished it in January or February and really enjoyed it. I already had this edition of Dark Dawn waiting, so I figure I'll polish the rest of the series off with this readathon, and if I'm forced to do it all in the same room, I'll get through its pretty decent bulk fairly quickly. Read a book somewhere you wish you could go. So I'm going to be reading The Golden Yarn by Cornelia Funke. I just read the second book in the Reckless series, Fearless or The Living Shadows, depending which edition you get, and then The Golden Yarn is the third book. I really enjoyed Fearless. Fearless was just enough for me to keep going with the series because Reckless didn't capture me the same way Cornelia Funke's other books have. So I'm going to read the final book that has so far been released. There are going to be two more, one of which is being released in October. So I'm looking forward to that one. The last prompt for this reading challenge is read a book that will make you smile. So for this one I'm going with Soulbinder by Sebastian de Castell. I love this series, I find it very funny, I really love the characters, and it's one of 10 library books that I got out before the libraries closed, and I really want to finish all of those, so book 4 in the Spellslinger series will definitely do the trick. I do also have books 5 and 6 that I need to finish as well. So those are the 4 books that I will be reading for the hashtag Stay Home Reading Rush. I'm really looking forward to it. I will be vlogging this whole thing. Let me know down below what you're reading for this reading rush one-off. I'd be really interested to see if anyone else picked the books I've picked. If not, tell me which prompt you're most looking forward to and what books you've chosen for that prompt. All my social media links are down in the description box below. I'm happy for you to hit me up on Instagram or Twitter, though I do tend to respond more on Twitter. I also have my Goodreads linked, which is where you can see what I'm reading as I'm reading it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, like it if you did, and I will see you soon with a new video.